I've been testing the Oral-B Pro 5000 and I'm here to give you my full review of this electric toothbrush. So having spent a good few weeks testing this US variant of the Oral-B Pro 5000, here's what I think of it. So overall it's a really good electric toothbrush, but Oral-B themselves have a good range of brushes, and the 5000 struggles a little bit to stand out against some of the other brushes now available in the range. Now let's take a look at the brush. So it's quite a large brush in hand. It's not the slimmest electric toothbrush that I've ever handled, but it feels good in hand. There's nice rubber grips on the front and the back. Although the sides of the unit are a more glossy white plastic and smooth to the touch, the grips are well placed to mean it's comfortable and easy to hold in the hand. On the front of the brush we've got a single power button, and then we've got a function or mode button. The power button turns the brush on and off, whilst the mode button allows us to cycle through the 5 cleaning modes that are actually available on this brush. So you get a daily clean, gum care, sensitive, whitening and deep clean. Typically they last for 2 minutes, but the whitening and deep clean last a little bit longer, and that can have a knock-on effect to the battery life. Built into the brush is a timer and quad pacer, so when you are brushing your teeth, the brush will count 30 seconds, and at intervals it will give a slight pause in the brush head motor to alert you to change quadrant, and that continues until the 2 minutes, where you get another warning via the brush head, and that's your 2-minute clean over. The brush continues to operate unless you turn the brush off. Now, one of the dangers with brushing is brushing too hard, and on the back of the brush handle here we have a pressure sensor which will illuminate red if you are brushing too hard. The motor will also slow down and reduce the oscillations, rotations and pulsations, and you'll hear the sound change, and that's to alert you to reduce that pressure. You need only for the bristles of the brush head to skim the tooth surfaces. Now, included with the brush is one floss action brush head. This is one style of brush head available from Oral-B. There's a range of different heads that all work with this brush handle. They're interchangeable, so you can purchase them separately and fit them on, but it comes supplied with the floss action, which has these micro pulse bristles which get deep between the teeth and give that floss-like clean. So this is all powered by the internal motor, which is one of the more powerful motors available on an Oral-B brush, so you get a really good clean. I love the clean that Oral-B brushes give. It feels very fresh in the mouth. It feels like it's worked your teeth and gums, and you're ready for the day ahead kind of thing. The battery in here lasts for 10 days based on one user cleaning twice a day for 2 minutes. It's a nickel metal hydride battery rather than the newer lithium batteries, which is perfectly fine, but some people do prefer the lithium batteries that you're starting to see in newer models from Oral-B. On the base of the brush we've got a recess for the charging stand, which comes supplied in the box. It sits on it like that and charges the battery. You're generally going to want to leave it on charge overnight, but it's safe to leave it sat on the charging stand at all times. So the brush handle itself is water resistant, so you can get it wet no problem at all. It comes with a 2-year warranty as well, so should something go wrong you've got that peace of mind built in. Now you'll also see here that on the front we've got the Bluetooth icon and the battery status icon, so you do get a little bit of feedback from the battery. So as it depletes over the 10-day period, you get a little bit of feedback in the status bars. It's nice to have maybe like a percentage feedback, and that would be really good if it worked with the app. So the app is available for Android and iOS and allows the Pro 5000 to connect to your smartphone via Bluetooth and give real-time data on your cleaning, as well as log your cleans, achieve specific oral health care goals. Head over to electricteeth.co.uk and read the full written review for a lot more detail on the app and what it does, but it's really helpful in educating you and being a little bit like a dentist in helping you picking out places where you could improve your brushing technique, because that is very important with an electric toothbrush. So also included in the box is a travel case and a brush head storage compartment. That storage compartment holds up to 4 heads, but you only get 1 supplied. So disappointingly, Oral-B don't include more heads, which would be nice given that they've got extra cleaning modes, and some of the specific brush heads work better with specific cleaning modes. But Although it's a little bit of an oversight, you can purchase them separately. A brush head generally works at about $5 each, and that travel case holds the brush handle and up to 2 heads. So the Pro 5000 has a retail price of somewhere between $130 to $160, which sounds quite high, but the good news is you can actually buy the Pro 5000 for around about $100, sometimes a little bit less, which makes this brush work at about 15 cents per day to own over a 3-year period as a guide, when you compare that to other brushes in this space. Now, the thing with this is it's very good, but Oral-B have their Genius Pro 8000, which is the flagship electric toothbrush at the moment, and it is more expensive. But if the price difference between the 5000 and the Genius Pro 8000 is $25 or less, meaning the Pro 8000 is only $25 more expensive, go buy it. I know it's another $25, but you get a lot more for the money. You get a better travel case, you get more brush heads included, it's got the lithium-ion battery in there as well, and a bit better battery life. It's worth spending that little bit of extra money when you're already considering spending as much on the Pro 5000 as you are. If you want something cheaper, then go and consider the other brushes that we've reviewed here at Electric Teeth. But if you're looking to spend this much, the Genius Pro might be a better buy if the prices are anywhere between $25 or less more expensive for the Genius Pro 8000. So overall, we give the Pro 5000 a rating of 4 out of 5. Pretty good overall, but as you'll have noticed from our review, there's a few little criticisms with this brush and perhaps make other brushes a overall better buy for you. There's a full written review that accompanies this video over at electricteeth.co.uk, but until next time, thanks for watching.